Elizabeth Nelson.
Hi.
Hi, we're going to talk about smart buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is your role within smart buildings? Let's start with that.
So I'm one of the co-founders of Smart Building Certification, which you know probably better than anybody.
Yeah, we do it together a little bit.
And I'm one of the scientists, one of the many scientists of Smart Building Certification. And we always say we're founded in science, refined in practice, and constantly optimized by our network of experts. So
yeah.
I think our foundation in science is really something that we hold dear, our non-biased, and looking at how we make smart buildings better. And I think that's been a topic that's come up a little bit today, and something that I think, well, it was so beautifully said by Ono Williamson when he said, he was talking about when we put a man on the moon, right? And said, we have more functionality in our smartphone now than they had at NASA at the time that they did that, but the alarm clock that we all wake up to works basically in the same way that it did now. But the problem is it shouldn't be for that function. We're asking the wrong question. Alarms need to get us to where we're going or not on time. So it needs to integrate mapping and traffic, weather, schedules, if other people are coming, different aspects like that. And so it's all about asking the right questions. And I think our alarm clocks need to be renamed to be get to your appointment on time regardless of what's going on.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we started this smart building certification journey like a year ago, something. Yeah. We got some questions from people within our network to do this. We have already some companies on board that help us, the partners. Yeah. What kind of partners do we have on board right now?
Yeah, we have some amazing partners. So we're guided by universities on kind of an executive board level, and then we have amazing advisors.
Yeah, but the most important thing is, of course, the universities, I guess, because we want to get those from that part, the knowledge.
Yeah, we wanted to build a good tool that was based on not just what technology you could put in your building, but what is the output of that? Are you having good readings? Do you have a safe environment? Are you within sustainability? And building performance measures. Are you COVID compliant? We have an amazing COVID compliancy, which we can separate from the certification. If you're having any questions about your building or you want to really invoke confidence in your building that you're taking the right measures, we can separate that and just give you a smart building certification COVID compliancy. So we're really trying to help good building owners show that they're taking the right steps.
Yeah, cool. And what kind of universities do we have on board? Can you tell us, give us some names or not? I don't know. I'm just asking questions. I know the names, of course.
Yeah, Harvard Business School. We're working with Berkeley, different universities here in the Netherlands, in the UK, all around. But we're always taking on new scientists and looking at how do we get thought leadership in this area. We have incredible advisors within property management. Yeah, you know them more than anyone, Siemens, CBRE, Royal House Koning, and then financial institutions. I think one of the best things that we could really do within this area is also adjust smart buildings to be properly assessed at an elevated level.
Yeah.
Because I think everybody kind of feels that this is not something that's not quite there, but if our tool can help have the first smart mortgage, for example, we just saw the first green mortgage not too long ago, not super recently, but a little bit, but we really want to bring the first smart mortgage together and show that the asset valuation of smart buildings is much better. No.
So what about this tool that we're building, the smart building certification tool? How far are we? Where are we at right now?
So we're certifying our first buildings, and it's really exciting. We are certifying some of the smartest buildings in the world, which is really fun and amazing to see the beautiful work that they've done. We're certifying some buildings that are a little bit less so, and showing that our tool can actually help down the path to say, you guys are doing great in these areas, but here are some holes and some practical levels. And the other part of that is we have humans looking at your assessment. This is not a checklist. Smart buildings are complicated.
Yeah.
And sometimes the wrong train gets you to the right station. So having workplace experts look at this and say, okay, I see what they're doing. This works. This is what I would advise, this kind of thing. Not everything in that way, but there are some aspects of this where you can really say, this is what we're doing, and have a human actually evaluate it.
So we're doing now the first buildings are going through the certification. When can we announce the first building, do you think, that's being certified?
I think
because everybody wants to know, of course.
I think it's going to happen.
Is it close?
I don't know.
Are we going to do this year, or is it going to be?
I hope it's this year.
It's this year.
It's
this
so.
month, probably. Not this month, because it's
No.
September. It's the end of September, but October is possible.
Yeah, maybe. I
Maybe.
think that would be great.
No, keep following us. I
Yeah.
think.
But anyway, and the buildings that we're certifying are just beautiful case studies too. I mean, these are the best of the best, and they've really taken the time to put together integrative design, to look at future-proofing their buildings, which are of course a big fan of.
Yeah.
The modularity, looking at how do we design a building that's also safe, that's sustainable, that's operating at a high performance, it doesn't waste, so has cost savings.
So if you have a smart building, please go to smartbuildingcertification.com and apply your building, and we will go and look at that. What are the other things that we are looking for? We're looking for buildings, but we are looking for more.
We're looking for workplace experts. We know that the economy is changing. There's some brilliant people now who are looking for more work. If you have a background in smart building workplace design, we would love for you to come in as an assessor, go through our training program, and become one of our workplace experts. This is not something to go to right out of college. This is really, we're getting some amazing people signing up right now. So,
yeah.
One day maybe it will be, but this is if you've really got the expertise. And then thought leadership. Universities, people within the finance, if you have something to show, we really want to de-silo this industry. And there are some people who are saying that this is growing to be the biggest network within the smart building sphere. And I'm really excited about that because we're including everybody, and we really think that the knowledge can just do everything to push this forward because we need a big push.
Cool. Well, I think we can round this off and we can move over to the roundtable discussion. We have a couple of companies that also work in this smart building environment. Shall we get them on stage?
Let's do it.
Yeah.